Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I'm Hunter Black Luna. We got Tali, everybody. Guess who's going into like my permanent party all the time ever?
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Oh yeah?
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Then we'll make him care.
Don't worry, Callie. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
Better not keep her waiting.
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
We're heading to engineering anyway, because that's where Tali's taken up residence, of course. To the engineering deck. I thought about installing a mod to let me romance Tali as a female, but that's much tougher to do in a game that has a voiceover system like a Mass Effect. Because in the scenes where they modify it, Shepard ends up with a man's voice, and that's a nightmare and a half, let me tell you. Shepard. Hey, Jack.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Should we have her right near the engines?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
In case you were starting to soften on Cerberus, everybody.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Let's do it.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Don't even need to think about it. The base is abandoned, but even if it were full of Cerberus scientists and officers, I'd still plant that bomb, and I'd still watch it explode.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Oh, you Scotsman. That's not why we're here, though.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
I like the sound of that. Yep, Tali has the 3rd critical ship upgrade. Multi-core shielding. And now, we have all 3 of the upgrades that you need to make to the Normandy before you go on the final mission. Good work, everybody.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element 0, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Good to hear.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
That's true.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
I'd assume so, Shepard.
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Glad to hear it.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
No problem, and we gotta stare at the fancy reactor core. And we got Paragon points. Yeah, Cerberus is evil. They're doing more than the fucking Alliance, though. Let's see if Grunt has anything else enlightening to say.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Not really.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
Well, that's something. I don't think Garrus will like to hear that, but let's just not mention that, alright? Fucking, is this the Psycho deck? Because everyone except Tali down here is just balls out nuts. The crew is looking a little healthier than it normally is. Alright, we got the next loyalty mission. I think we're good to rock. I'm thinking about checking out the Overlord DLC finally. We've had that mission since the start of the game. Might as well give it a shot. Our other option right now is Jacob's loyalty mission. Now there's some loyalty missions that require you to have a certain amount of Paragon. We're going to be doing those, you know, as much last as we can. Zaid's, for instance, there's a Paragon check that's pretty rough near the end. So be prepared. I think Jax has one too. Miranda's probably doesn't. We're just gonna go investigate Project Overlord. I've heard it's very heavy on the gameplay. You know, it's just a good mission. It's fine with me. I'm gonna go decimate this system with our strip mining. I'll be right back. And we're back. The Phoenix massing is actually a rather pretty bit of astrogeometry. It's pervy. Aite. It's gonna be Aite. So, time to strip harvest this place too. Shouldn't take long. 4 planets. Ladies and gentlemen, we have struck Ezo on Echidna in the system with Project Overlord in it. Just wanted to let you guys know. Also try to keep in mind that this system, Typhon, is available to us pretty much since you get the Normandy, so Echidna is a great source for a lot of Ezo early in case you ever need it. More Ezo on Moros, so that's 2 planets in the system with Ezo. That's gotta be an intentional gift by BioWare.
Probe away.
Alright, we're back. Time to investigate Aite, which is actually a pretty interesting planet if you read the description. Basically, its largest moon, Aite, is going to hit it within 2 centuries, but it's a beautiful paradise, so tons of people have settled it, and there's a bunch of city-states that are fighting each other. Yeah, it sort of seems like the sort of place we would go. So let's check it out. It was profitable coming here, just for the mining results anyway. And we're going into unexplored territory here, guys. Like, I have beaten this game on Insanity, but I never played any of the 3 major DLC packs. Tali's an engineer, by the way. She's got plenty of nice tricks for the enemy. I think Overlord was about fighting robots, so that's cool. As for our other choice... Jack's powerful. Jacob has squad incendiaries, which is always good. You know what? Let's go, Jacob. Yeah. The shotgun team over here. We can get another rank of Defender, which boosts our morality even further. We're over halfway to the top. We got that little bit of Renegade. It's gonna get bigger as we do Renegade interrupts and shit. Oh, Tali. AI hacking is a lovely talent. We're gonna want to at least level this up twice. And we have enough to fully upgrade her combat drone ability. Explosive drone is nice. It's basically a big old suicide bomber. But the drone does 40 damage with each of its little pulses when it attacks. When the combat drone, or in the attack drone fights, you know. Every 3 seconds, duration of 18 seconds, recharge 30 seconds. I usually get attack drone. And then we could plug the final point to Quarian Machinist. Jacob. Pull is nice. I think I'll go with Cerberus Operative though. Screw it, I'll do both. There you go. Now we're ready to rock. After we check her armament, a Geth plasma shotgun. I don't remember whether it's better than the Eviscerator. It hurts enemies at longer range. I'll tell you what, Tally. You go with the Eviscerator and the Phalanx. Jacob, use the Geth plasma shotgun and we'll see how that works. Also, we are so changing back to the Locust. Locust is to best. And we're ready to rock. Hammerhead tank, you're the best. I don't even remember getting
you
it.
came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Alright, pretty simple. Oh, Cerberus. Unleashing doom upon us all yet again. Well, let's get ourselves geared up for our fight, team. Doesn't look like we can get in there. At least the place looks beautiful. So that's good. If rather stormy. I'm not even sure if we've done the hover tank missions yet. I honestly don't remember. I'm sure we did at some point. Or you know, probably.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
I don't think the security measures are just gonna let us. Fucking Cerberus every time, man.
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please watch yourself.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
God.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All
Glad we brought
weapons
Tali
must be
along,
declared
let me
upon
put it
entry
that
and
way.
checked with security personnel on duty.
She is the anti-Geth machine. Figuratively speaking. I don't think Quarians would appreciate that figure of speech much. Secured from the inside. Can't get to there. Gotta go around. What were they doing here?
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
Dipshit. So once again we save Cerberus from their own stupidity. This will prevent the AI from getting out.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Alright. Well, away we go. It's watching us. pissed it off. I wish it would stop making those noises at me. And now the cameras are tracking us. Ugh. This is fairly effective scene setting, I've got to admit. For such a beautiful place, it's a rather creepy fucking mission. They really...
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all clear is given.
Let's get ourselves ready, guys. Pop a quick save and proceed. Hear 'em. Or it.
Welcome.
This reminds me...
Today's lunch special is excellent.
Geth time. Hey, Tally. Let's see what you got. There's the combat drone. It'll sit around and poke the enemy and make real annoying things. Okay, that destroyer's gonna be a problem. Let's kill that guy. Okay, flamethrower. Flamethrower bad. Tally. Oh, nice. It's just the rocket. The rocket, yeah. There you go. Flanker. You know, that plasma shotgun seems to have decent range. Second wave. There you go, that's what Tally does. She just sends that thing out to keep pestering them. I'll show off for AI hacking sometime too. It's rather effective against the Geth. I hope we can hack that motherfucker. Jacob. Oh my god. Alright, that was just... Squad mate runs out to get home. Hack him. Sally. There you go. Now he'll flame through the enemy. At least for a tiny bit. We're done. Last one. There he... Oh, man. Please don't tell me this is a repeating encounter. Such an intolerable thought. It doesn't look like it is. We're just gonna have to hope and pray on this one. At this range, a shotgun with incendiary ammo would be good. Turning the Geth on each other is good too. Makes me happy. Oh fuck. Okay, situation. That was a nice flank. Good thing he's dead. Good job, team. Just need to grab some ammo. Wherever the ammo happens to be. Draconian Medicine. I should have just used it and then friggin' gotten it so that Jacob would have been more helpful. Was it necessary to run straight into the flamethrower guy, Jacob? Okay, now we're better. Let's get moving. That fight wasn't too tough, I guess. As long as we didn't let those things near. Ammunition. Well, let's get a move on. The enemy! If you will. Oh, Shepard. Okay, that thing is officially fucking problem. Jacob? Tally, where's my goddamn team? There we go, finish him off, would you? One of those days, man. Is it gonna be like this all the way to the tram? VI, my ass. That's Geth. Those are AIs. Cerberus, why? Why every time? Do you have to do the stupidest shit possible? What's over here then? It's in the opposite direction of the story, which means I want to check it out.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
What could go wrong now? Soon we will be unstoppable. I saw that. Ammo. Nice. Let's grab it and motor. That's the way we came. I'm just taking it slow and easy, I guess, because we are on a pretty hard difficulty.